How's it going, guys, and happy Batman Day. My name's Matt, and I'm the newest recruit here at Dork Daily. Much like all of you, I'm a huge lover of movies and nerd culture in general. Growing up in the arts, I'm glad to have been able to find a way to merge these two worlds. I frequently build cosplays and props, as well as collect and customize figures. And that's why I'm here. I want to share my love of this hobby with you. For today's holiday, I'm going to be talking about the NECA quarter-scale Batman 1989 figure, as well as a little bit about the movie itself and what it means to me. Now, this figure absolutely blows me away. It punches me right in the nostalgia, which is what I was hoping for. And, I've wanted something like this ever since I was a child, so to finally have it is just so exciting for me. I've always loved Batman, the many iterations of him, from, Bale to Batfleck to Conroy in the animated series. But to me, Keaton is my Batman. First of all, a quick look at the box itself. Has a bunch of various shots of the figure in different poses with the different accessories that it comes with. And the front has the classic Batman font and logo, along with an illustration of the torso in the background. Now for the figure itself, my only complaint would really be, which unfortunately is kind of par for the course when it comes to NECA figures, is that the articulation is a little tough and wonky. A lot of cracking, doesn't sound too great, but it's not the worst. That aside, the sculpt is absolutely beautiful. Killing it as always with the sculpt over at NECA. And the cape is actually great as well. I was nervous because I just get nervous in general when it comes to capes on figures because they can often look cheap and, quite frankly, like shit. But the cape on this guy is actually one of my favorite features. And I think it's because I'm able to pose them like this. What the fuck? I can't find the hole. Get in there, you bastard. Now, I love being able to pose the figure like this. This is such an iconic image from the Burton films, and I'm really excited they included the rods to do this. The other accessories it comes with are the Batarang, grapnel launcher, a clip to attach the grapnel launcher to Batman's utility belt, the upgraded grappling hook that saves their ass at the end of the movie, and the cord to attach to the Batarang and maybe the grappling hook as well. I'm not sure because they don't really give any directions. And lastly, there are a few hands to swap out as well. So all in all, some great accessories to go along with a great figure. Like I said, finally having this guy, especially after waiting for the pre-order since last October, is really exciting. And it takes me back to when I was, 4 or 5 years old and watching this movie with my pop-up on a VHS, for those of you who know what that is. And it was the first superhero movie I'd ever seen, first Batman movie, obviously. And I fell in love instantly, and it's a big part of the reason why I have the love for movies and superheroes that I do today, and why I'm here doing this now. I've actually watched it fairly recently in honor of Mr. Keaton's 70th birthday, and for me, it still holds up. These days, we're spoiled a lot with, the MCU, the DCEU, and everything in between. And while it might not have the pizzazz and everything of modern CGI, I still feel that the style of the film, the characters, the sets are all brilliant. To me, that movie demonstrates what Gotham really should be. This grim, gothic, just pit of despair. And Burton gives us all this beautiful imagery. And then, Keaton and Nicholson both just bring it home with their amazing performances. I'm hoping someday NECA will be able to give us a quarter-scale Nicholson, and then I'll just be set at that point. As I said earlier, not only do I collect figures, but I also customize them. So please be on the lookout for my next video, where I'll be customizing this guy. The Hasbro Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dino Megazord. If you can't tell, I'm all about nostalgia. And as soon as I saw this guy, I knew I had to do something with him. So not to give too much away, I'm going to be basically doing a war-torn version of Megazord. Please, if you like this video and want to see more reviews or future projects, let us know by hitting the like button below and subscribing if you haven't already. If you'd like to see more from me personally, feel free to check out my Instagram at The Walking Deadpool Cosplay. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I wasn't too cringe.